Right. Last day we discussed about repetition, and today we have to discuss about the other part. That means like how repetition can be applied. So let's try to answer the question. So which is here. Draw a flowchart and write pseudocode to print odd numbers from 1 to 10. Odd numbers, otte sankhya. Odd numbers from 1 to 10, and also square numbers from 1 to 100 and triangular number from 1 to 100. Not just the odd even numbers. So you need to print square numbers as well as the triangular numbers. Okay, let's see how we can do this using Python, right? Print odd numbers from 1 to 10. So see the flow chart here, Pute. So it says start, C equal 1. You are starting from 1. Then you are checking whether C less than or equal to 10. The condition is this. So C is 1. So 1 less than 10. It is true, right? C is 1. So 1 less than 10. It is true. C කියන්නේ 1යි 1 10ට වැඩිය අඩුයි. So therefore you come this direction, come right side and display C, which is 1, and add 2 to C. 1 plus 2 will be 3. And what will happen? You have to go back again to the beginning. So let me draw. So here C equals C plus 2. Now C is 3. After that, you go back and check here what? Whether C is less than 10. ආයෙත් බලනවා 3 වුණාට පස්සේ then C is 3. You again go back and check whether C is less than 10. Yes. 3 less than 10. Yes. Print C and add 2. Print C and add 2. Right? So C is 1. So 1 less than 10. So you print C, 1, add 2, now 3, 3 less than 10, print 3, add 2, 5, 5 less than 10, print 5, add 2, 7, 7 less than 10, print 7, add 2, 9, 9 less than 10, print 9, add 2, now 11, 11 is not less than or equal to 10, so you stop. So this is how you print the odd numbers, print the odd numbers, right? Okay, so please draw the flow chart quickly. So you can write the question first. First of all, please write down the question. Answer for the question number 1, which is print in odd numbers, is this. Then let's try to draw the flow pseudocode and Python. So, but before that, kindly write the question and also draw the flow chart. You can select either method of writing this ඕන method එකක් පාවිච්චි කරන්න. Any method is acceptable. Either you can use the first method, second method, or third method. That doesn't matter, right? Pseudocode නේ කැමති විදියකට ලියන්න. මම එකක් ලියලා පෙන්නන්නම්. I'll write one. So you can write similar to that. You can write the pseudocode. Let's say begin or begin කියලා කියමු. Begin පටන් ගන්න. ඊට පස්සේ ඔයාලට කියන්න පුළුවන් C සමානයි 1යි while C less than or equal to the high while C while C හරියට පස්සේ අපි එක කරන්න ඕන මොකද්ද display කරන්න ඕන C ඊට පස්සේ C equals C plus 1 C plus 2 දෙකෙන් දෙක නියන්න ඕන එකෙන් පටන් ගන්න දෙකෙන් දෙක then end while end හරි ඔය එක ක්‍රමයක් මම මේ කිව්වේ C එකෙන් පටන් ගන්න තන අපි මේකම නෙමෙයි එකෙන් පටන් ගන්න while කියන්නේ මේ loop වෙන්න යන්නේ loop එකක් කියන්නේ නැවත execute වෙන්න. We are going to run the code again and again. We are going to loop through. So loop through, the condition is C less than 10. Condition එක වෙන්නේ C less than 10 නම් තමයි අපි loop කරන්නේ. So what we are going to do? Display C and add 2. Display C and add 2 then. So after C is greater than 10, so it's end while. මොකද මේක අර ඊතල දාන්න බෑනේ රවුමට ඒ හින්දා while කියන එකෙන් තමයි ඒකේ අදහස් දෙන්නේ අපි. end while එකෙන් කියන්නේ මේ වැඩ කටයුත්ත ඉවර වෙලා repeat වෙලා. After finishing all these things, come outside and finish it. The reason is we can't put the arrows, no? Here we can put the arrows and point it and tell, so this will happen. But here in this one, we cannot tell like that. Right? So you are repeating. After that, end while and done. So that's it. Okay, this is the pseudocode. So then what about the actual programming code? So let's do that as well. You can do this with me in your IDLE or in your PyDroid if you are doing your mobile, whatever, or IDLE. The preferred one is IDLE. File new. Right, then we can say simply C equal 1 while C less than or equal to 10. Print C equals C plus 2. That's it. It's a very, very simple code. So let's run this code now. Run Kalabalamu. And you can see it's printing the numbers. Let's say this is February 3, junior. .pyn. Okay, here it is 13579. Okay, let's give a try with the other questions. So please follow this and follow the structure. And can we try? So let's try the other set of other two questions. So I need to print what? The triangular numbers and square numbers. I always invite this part because it's very, very important to develop your thinking ability. Why? Because if your ambition is to master this, or if your ambition is to practice software engineering principles, I recommend you need to develop your thinking ability. Right now, I said yesterday class also I said, yesterday there's a class, that's a teen programmer one. For them also I said, what? I said them, so there are paths, there are enough paths. Okay, I'll show you also. So one path is this. So you can start doing BCS, British Computer Society qualification. This is the Chartered Institute of ICT. You can just go through these things and read it, right? This is from UK. The qualification comes from UK, United Kingdom, a Royal Charter awarded body from United Kingdom. Yes. Oh.
So this course is provided by the ease of campus, isn't it?
Not just by them. This is provided by lot of private campuses.
No,
yeah,
sir, the certification.
No, certificate will be provided by BCS. Actually, eSoft is a course provider.
Sir.
Yeah, eSoft is a course provider.
Yes,
they are also
sir.
offering the course.
Yes, now our course is going, and at the 5th stage, if we pass a course, we will get a certificate. Certificate by this British Computer Society.
Yeah, that's
true.
No,
like something.
Yeah, that's true. British Computer Society.
Second, third stage, something like that.
Yeah, there are 3 stages. The first stage, in the first stage, you have certificate level. There are 3 subjects. Certificate level, subject when you pass that, you will get a certificate level confirmation from British Computer Society. So then the second stage is stage 2 diploma level. If you pass diploma level, there are 4 more subjects. If you pass that 4 subjects, altogether 7 now, you will get the diploma status. That is also from BCS. And the final stage, you have another 4 subjects, including some elective modules or extra modules. So if you pass to that last semester, you will get BCS, British Computer Society, the chartered qualification, which is equivalent to a degree. That is the advantage. You can start without age limit. Age limit එකක් නැතුව මේක පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන්. Still, that chance is there. Sri Lankans, yes.
So there is a course at the eSoft Digital Campus. They have already selected students for that.
And see here, so this is the younger student, Vashinya Anand. She has completed BCS when she was like 13, I guess. When she was 13 years old, she has completed. She's a Tamil girl from Kandy. Actually, I was there in eSoft when she came to eSoft that time, like it's in maybe 5-6 years ago. Even before that, no, it's around 10 or 9 years ago. Yes, I was there, and we were really surprised because she was only 9 years old and wanted to follow a degree. That was kind of odd request. So we were really kind of surprised, and we were answering that why you want to do do you think you can do that? So she said, yes, I can. But like we had a doubt, like, so whether she can follow. So we offered her the basic qualification, only the certificate. So what she has done, she has completed the basic certificate within 2 months of time. And surprisingly, she has done some subjects in London O level by requesting it earlier and actually proven that she's capable of handling this. So she started the degree, and I think when she was 13 or 14, she has completed it. Right, she's the youngest. And I had one batchmate, actually. She's also from Kandy. Her name is Miniruwan Samarakon. Actually, her parents are doctors and lecturers, basically, in the university. So she completed BCS when she was like 15 years old or 16 years old. She's now doing her PhD in New Zealand. Right, one of my batchmates, so I know her personally very well. And she's also from Kent because she did the masters with me. I was doing my masters after my university graduation, but she came just after BCS. මමගේ යුනිවර්සිටි ගිහිල්ලා මාස්ටර්ස් කරපු එක කරේ. පශ්චාත් උපාධිය මම කරේ යුනිවර්සිටි ඩිග්‍රී එක කරලා. හැබැයි යා ඇවිල්ලා තිබේ BCS වලින්. එතකොට යා අඩු ඒජ් එකකින් එතනට ඇවිල්ලා තිබ්බා. ඒක තමයි වාසිය. because I was 24 when I started my masters. හැබැයි යා එනකොට මම 24 මගේ මාස්ටර් එක කරන්න යන්නේ. යා ආවේ 18 යාගේ මාස්ටර් එක කරා. So she has saved like almost 6 years. යාගේ ජීවිතේ අවුරුදු 6ක් මට වැඩිය යා ඉතිරි කළා. මොකද යා කලින් qualification එක හදාගෙන she has completed the qualification early. So these opportunities are there. And the BCS එකේ ඔක්කොම කරන්න ඕනෙත් නැහැ. After doing BCS second level පුතේ, you can start doing a degree in even Kingston University or London Metropolitan University. You can try to do a degree with them. So they have top-up degree option. Top-up degree කියලා option එකක් තියෙනවා. Means like, so they will consider the BCS diploma as a qualification for their final year. So you can do their final year, maybe Kingston University or London Metropolitan University. You can do the final year and get graduated from. You can be a graduate from the particular university also. A option to think. So always don't follow me. So try to go beyond me, right? So if you are trying to follow me, then so your skills will be like limited. But if you can try to actually do something more, ආට පුළුවන් නම් තටියක් මහන්සි වෙලා මම කරන දේට වැඩි ඉස්සරහට යන්න ඔයාලට ඊට වැඩි දෙයක් කරගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒකයි මම කියන්නේ මාව follow කරන්න එපා. Don't follow me, try to do things alone. තනියෙන් මේවා කරලා උත්සාහ කරන්න කියලා කියන්නේ ඒකයි. Okay? Right, just give a try පුතේ. So now we know how to do this. නේද? අපි ඉගෙන ගත්තා කොහොමද කරන්න කියලා. We learn how to write the odd numbers, even numbers. Think even numbers, what to do with even numbers? Even numbers are lazy. Make a දෙකෙන් පටන් ගත්තා නම්, if you start from 2, it's even numbers, right? Start from 2, it's even numbers. 2 to 10. It's very easy. Odd numbers start from 1. Start from 1, go 2 by 2, you will get odd numbers. Start from 2, go 2 by 2, you'll get even numbers. Then try for the square numbers and rectangular numbers. Sorry, triangular numbers. Square numbers and triangular numbers. Just give a try with it. If you can do this, that is really, really good. I'll give you 5 minutes, even 10 minutes, it's okay. Take your time, try to do that. And tell me if you have done that, then I can just appreciate or check or help you in achieving that, right? So in case if you are getting errors also, tell me, then I can help you. If you have done that also, tell me, then I can appreciate. So whatever. Okay, do it now, Pute. Then Karan. So you can start from 1. So when you are printing the square numbers, you can start from 1 and go up to 10. Go up to 10. So if you print now, if you run this code, Pute, so it will give something like this. 1 to 10. Print without printing 1 to 10, we can do something like this. We can directly print the square. How to get the square? Square means C into C. 1 into 1, 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 4 into 4, up to 10 into 10. So this is how we do that. And when I run the code, you can see it's printing numbers from 1 to 100, but now the square, not the integer, it's printing the square. So එහෙම තමයි එක කරන්න වෙන්නේ. Okay, අනිත් එක දැන් තනියෙන් කරන්න ඕන. අනිත් එක try කරන්න. The triangular numbers, try to do that alone. Okay, triangular numbers, try to do that alone. This is for the square numbers, the code and the flow chart. Right, you can see this is yes, salinity, yes, one. Okay, but the decimal points you have to remove, right? You need to get the integer, because when you divide, it indicates that. What you can do is you can cast it. There's something called casting. I'll teach you. Go to the code input there again. What you can do is you can cast it. So that means here before print, you can write like this: print, and after that int. After that your mathematical, print, then int, then the close another bracket. Yes, close another bracket. Now you can run it and you will get it. Yes, this is the equation to get the triangular numbers. That is correct. So anyway, the work is done. No, need to appreciate that. So that is, yes, that is triangular numbers. But rather than doing like that, there are easy methods also. If you know the equation, yes, very good. If you know the equation, you can apply. Equation එක දන්නේ නැහැ කියලා හිතමු අපි. Let's say you don't know the equation, but still you can do. How? See here. Look at the flowcharts. I have not used any equation. Instead of that, I have used two things, two variables. C is 1, Tn equals C. The variable දෙකක්. C කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා, එක 1. Tn කියලා, this is triangular number, it is C. Okay, let's put two squares to write these values, right? Then it's clear to you. So this is C. C value එක එකයි. C's value is 1, right? Initially C's value is 1. And there is another one, that is Tn. And the Tn is a triangular number. The value of that is C means 1 again. Okay, this is the initial stage. Then you are checking the Tn less than or equal to 100. Tn less than or equal to 100. Is it? Yes, 1 less than 100. No, you have to agree. Then if agree, come here, print Tn. You are printing 1. So it doesn't matter. Then you increment the C by 1. C equals C plus 1. So C, what will value happen? What will be the value now after this? C equals C plus 1. Yes. C will be කීයද? C එකක් වැඩි කරාම කීයද පුතේ? C තියෙන්නේ එකයි. ඒකට එකක් එකතු කරනවා. Now what is the value? Devdisi? Senuka?
2.
2. Yes, it's 2. I thought there may 1 maybe. It will become 2. Hare?
So that's the difference between the consecutive terms.
Yes. And then what? Yes. Then what you are going to do? Tn equal Tn plus C. Then 1. Tn is 1. 1 plus C. 1 plus C is 2. 1 plus 2 is what? 1 plus 2 is 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Now 3 is the next triangular number. 3 will be the, because after 1, the 3 is the next triangular. How triangular numbers are generated? 1 is a triangular. Then 1 plus 2, 2 dots. 3 is a triangular. 3 plus 3 dots. You know, this is how the triangular numbers are created. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 will be again triangular. 6 plus 4 is 10. So this is how the triangular numbers are generated, right? The first is 1. The second is 1 plus 2 is 3. Third is 3 plus 3 is 6. And that plus 4 is 10. 1, 3, 6, 10. Okay, next what? After that, go back. 3 is less than 100. Okay, print 3, right? C equals C plus 1. Now C will become 3. C equals C plus 1. C will become 3. Now Tn equal Tn plus. Tn is currently 3. 3 plus C is, Tn is also 3. C is also 3. 3 plus 3 is 6 now. Right, 6 now. 6 is less than 100. Print 6, C plus 1. And now it is 4. Tn plus C. 6 plus 4, it's 10. 10 is less than 100. Print 10. Add 1. Now it's 5. 10 plus 5 is 15. So that is also a correct way of doing that. තේරුණාද? එතකොට හැම වෙලේම එකක් එකතු කරා, ඊළඟට දෙකක් එකතු කරා, තුනක් එකතු කරා, ඒකට හතරක් එකතු කරා, ඒකට පහක් එකතු කරා. Likewise, you can keep adding the incremented value. Okay, that is also a valid method of doing the same. තේරුණාද? Did you understand? I agree with Lakshaya's equation also, right? Equation is also correct. What is the equation, Lakshya? It is n into n minus 1 divided by 2.
N plus 1 divided by 2.
N into n minus 1 or plus 1?
Plus 1, sir.
Yeah, plus 1. N into n plus 1.
Plus 1, and the whole value must be divided by 2.
Okay. So that is also correct. N into n plus 1 divided by 2. That is equation. But in case if you don't know the equation, you can try this one. So both, I think, better you write down. This one, make it liagan. Write down this one. And how to do this using coding. You need two variables. C equal 1.
Sir,
Yes.
I have finished that one also using this method.
You did those this order. Very good. Okay. C
Sir,
equal,
can I share the screen?
yeah, C equal 1, Tn equals C. Then you can say, okay, same thing. With you can print the Tn. C equals C plus 1, and after that you can say Tn equal Tn plus C. So let's repeat. You're getting up to 55. But you can control this by changing this to the higher than. If you put 10, the first 10 triangular numbers will come. If you put 10, the first 10 triangular number will come. But if you put Tn and check with 100, then all the triangular numbers up to 100 will come.
Sir,
Yes.
I have already did that one. This may according to your method.
Oh, good. So you change it to 100. This one?
Yes, sir, I did that one according to your variable method.
Right, okay. This one. Good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but you can write down this also. Those who have not written, please copy this as well. Right, next I'll give you interesting exercise, right? So kind of interesting but challenging one. So that is, so try to print the following patterns. Try to print the following patterns. So these patterns are interesting. You can see 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, and 5 star. So this is one pattern. The second pattern is 1 star, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, actually you need additional space. Sorry. So this is second one, and the third one, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Try this, Puti. Try to print. So one by time, one at a time, right? Make a, ilangata make a, then the next one. And the final one, try to print these 4 patterns. I'll give you some time. Just give a practice, and you can do that for sure. It's easy. Mema kaling ewa karana mema amaru mane mema lazy. It's very, very easy examples. Kiyak karada? How many examples you did? First one, second one, third one. Yes. Lakshya kiyak karada?
Still fine, sir.
Still
It's
fine.
always getting error.
Senuka kiyak karada? Senuka? No.
So again, while කියන
Oh, while hari 4 hari කැමති එකක් දාන්න. 4 දැම්මත් කමන්න. දැන් අපි කීපයක් ඉගෙන ගත්තානේ. While පුළුවන් 4 පුළුවන්. ඕන එකක් දාන්න. Okay, I'll help you, right? මේක දැනට මෙහෙම කමෙන්ට් එකක් දාලා තියන්න. Right. හරි අපි 4 දාමුකෝ නැත්නම් while දැම්මත් කමන්න. හරි. While එකෙන්ම කරනම් c හරි. n equal 1. While අස්පාරක් නෙවෙන්න ඕන. While n less than or equal to 5. Then what? Print කරන්න ඕන. Print කරන්න ඕන asterisk එකක්. තරුවක්. Right. Then so okay, let's run this code and it will print 5 stars. Right. Oh, never ending results. 5 stars. Wrong coding. Right. Wrong one. So you have to tell like this. You have to tell n equal n plus 1. Otherwise, it's never ending. Right. Otherwise, without.
Sir,
Yes.
I got the basic idea for this, but it was showing error because I didn't type the asterisk mark, not like this in this quotation marks.
Yeah, within quotation, because string එකක් නම් if it is a string, you have to write within quotation, right? Otherwise, it will give an error. Right, within
Yes,
quotation.
that's why I got the error all time.
Right, okay. So then, okay, then you can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 asterisks. But what you can do, you can multiply the string by the number n. Then what will happen? Multiply the string by number n. So it's, yes, here, 1 asterisk, 2 asterisk, 3, 4, 5 asterisks. Because initially n is 1. Asterisk into 1 will be 1 asterisk. Then n is 2. Asterisk into n will be 2 asterisks. 3, n is 3. Asterisk into 3 will be 3 asterisks. 5, asterisk into 5 will be 5 asterisks. Okay, it's easy. Right, done. For loop. Okay, for loop එකක් බලමු. 4. I can say I in range 1, 6, 1 to 6. What you can do? Print asterisk into I. Run it, and you'll see the same result again. So for loop is easy, right? Yeah, because you can say I equal 1 to 6. 1 start from 1, when it is 6 terminate. So asterisk into I. Right, then the other way. Okay, this is using for loop, same thing using the for loop, right? Then, okay, now I think you can try Puti. I'll give you time, right? Just give a try. Just give a try for other 4. Right, you have to think what is in the beginning, right? Metana monada tiyenne. Here you have spaces. Metana empty na. It's not empty. You have spaces. Spaces තියෙනවා. එහෙමනම් අපිට කරන්න වෙන්නේ මෙහෙම දෙයක්. 4 එකක්ම දාන්නම්කෝ. I can put some spaces. After the spaces, after main spaces වලට පස්සේ, we can put the asterisks. Asterisk count එක, let's say asterisk into I times. Spaces into I times plus asterisk into I times. So let's run it and see what's happening. Now you can see, okay, something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spaces are increasing. Asterisks are also increasing. But that is wrong. Why? When spaces are increasing, here spaces are increasing. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 5 space. When spaces are increasing, you can start with 0 spaces even. 0 spaces to 4 spaces. So now you can see spaces are increasing, but asterisks are also increasing. Spaces උත් වැඩි වෙනවා, asterisks උත් වැඩි වෙනවා. Right? So this should be stopped. spaces වැඩි වෙනකොට asterisk අඩු වෙන්නයි ඕන. So we can use something like this. We can say 5 minus I maybe. So what do you think now? Because I is 0 now. 5 minus 0 will be 5. Then when I is 2, I දෙක වුණොත් 5 minus 2 කියන්නේ I එක වුණොත් 5 minus 1 4යි. I දෙක වුණොත් 5 minus 2. දැන් මේක අඩු වෙනවා. 5 minus I කියලා දුන්නා නම් 5 minus 0 is 5. 5 minus 1 is 4. 5 minus 2 is 3. 5 minus 4 is 1. 5 minus 5 is 0. So now let's try, and you can see decrease in number of asterisks. Increase in number of, okay, you can see, let's print empty line, right? Yes, we won't recognize the pattern. Now you can see decrease in number of asterisks, increase in number of spaces. If you reverse that, reverse karot, that means decrease in number of spaces, increase in number of decrease in number of spaces, here 5 minus I, right? But increase in number of asterisks. Then what will happen? Then the spaces will be decreased, and you can see here 1 2 3 4, and I have to write up to 6 maybe. Oh, 1 to 6, right? 1 to 6. Okay, you can see 1 2 3 4 5. Decrease in number of spaces, 4 3 2 1. Decrease in spaces, increase in asterisks. That is next one. And the last one. You have to practice these things. I'll give you time to write down. So, but this is not difficult. Only thing is your logical thinking ability. Then this one. This one is decrease in number of spaces. Decrease in spaces can make a mind. Decrease in number of spaces. Increase in number of asterisks, but some space also there. Then let's run this. And you can see, observe. Okay, the first one, increase in asterisks only. Decrease in asterisks, increase in spaces. Decrease in spaces, increase in asterisks. Decrease in spaces, increase in asterisks with space, asterisk and some space. Asterisk ekkuthina, space ekkuthina. You can see all are one-line codes. So that is what the important is. Only the logical thinking can give these results. How you logically think will generate the results. Okay, now you can copy all the patterns, try it, and you'll do it. Copy it quickly. Now we know how loops are working. Loops වැඩ කරන විදිහ දැන් අපි දන්නවා. Loops කියන්නේ එකම දේ නැවත repeat වෙන එකට. අපි මේ ටිකත් කරා. One more homework. So please try to find 2 patterns below. This is advanced. I know this is bit advanced. කමන්න නැහැ. පුළුවන් නම් කරන්න try එකක් දෙන්න. මේ එන විදිහ මම පල්ලෙහා පෙන්නලා තියෙනවා. Right? This is factorial. Factorial means how factorial 1 is 1. Factorial 2 is 2 into 1. Factorial 3 is 3 into 2 into 1. 3 වරක් දෙවරක් එක තමයි factorial 3 කියන්නේ. 3 වරක් දෙක 6යි 6 වරක් එකත් 6යි. Factorial 4 කියන්නේ 4 වරක් 3 වරක් 6 වරක් දෙක. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. This is there in mathematics. But I hope you have not learned still. තාම ඉගෙනගෙන නැතුව ඇති ඔයාලා maths වල. But you can just write down this as a homework. So this is a junior CT homework. So please do this. Next day I'll start from this place, right? ඊළඟ දවසේ මම පටන් ගන්නෙ එතන ඉඳන්, and we have to know about code libraries, then functions. දැන් අපි ගොඩාක් දුරට ඉවර කරලා තියෙන syllabus එකේ. I think next month we can finish the entire syllabus, right? Not next month, actually, in February. Within February, we can finish the syllabus.
Sir,
Yes.
these maths facts are in The Maths Olympiad. The ones who study Maths Olympiad will know about the Fibonacci pattern
Yeah,
and
yeah,
factor.
Fibonacci and yes, factorial. Yes, that's why I said sometimes. Sometimes you might know, but that's why I said it's not sure now. But because everybody is not doing that now, that's why I said. But if you know that, it's okay. If you don't know, so just know the pattern. These are
Okay, sir.
factorials, and this how Fibonacci's are created. Fibonacci's of Fibonacci's. Just add in the initial two numbers. 1 plus
Yes,
1 is
sir.
2. Then 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 8 is 10. That's how it's treated, right? There's a pattern. So identify the pattern and try to print the pattern using loops.
Sir, we can create a swirling pattern using these numbers.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Bute. Then I'll stop from here. Please do the homework. Try to do this. Give a try, right? It's better to try always, even though it's no matter whether you fail or pass, but just give a try. Hari, අපි ඊළඟ දවසේ functions කතා කරමු. So we'll discuss the functions next day, right? Then good night.
Good night, sir.
sir.
Nice.